Hey guys, it's Shelby, and today we're going to do a rant video. So I used to do these a lot more often on my channel. I've kind of calmed down on them now. I guess maybe there are less things in my life to rant about, which is a good thing. But I told you guys not too long ago that mostly what I am able to do right now at this point in my career and my YouTube channel is sit down and make ranty, chit-chatty type of videos. So I've been trying to think of interesting things that you would want to see even if I'm literally just sitting here talking to you. And rant videos are some of my favorite things to watch, so I hope they are for you too. And I definitely wanted it to relate to the theme of my channel, which typically focuses either on like my lifestyle, completely focuses on my lifestyle, right? And so today's rant is going to be about wasteful people that did not want to give me the zero waste option when I asked for it, and some of them I just kind of brushed off, tried to not freak out about it, and some of them I experienced the wrath of Shelby. Not really, it wasn't a wrath. So I still remember the first time someone refused to give me no plastic. I was frustrated. It actually took me aback and like made me reevaluate a lot of things I was doing actually. So I was on a plane and they were handing out those mini water bottles, like not even a full water bottle, those mini ones that are like this big, you know? And I had purposefully brought my own water bottle because you can bring an empty water bottle through TSA and then once you get past it you can have people fill it up. Well, my water bottle was running low when they were handing out these little ones. And I just asked the lady if she could just pour me some water from like the pitcher that she had. Or no, that's not what happened. Oh, I already messed up the story. They weren't water bottles. They were handing out cups of water, the little plastic cups. It wouldn't have made sense for it to have been a bottle. Anyway, I'm so sorry I messed that up. I asked the lady if she could just, instead of pouring the water from her pitcher, the little metal pitchers that they have, instead of pouring it from that into a plastic cup and giving it to me, if she could just pour it into my water bottle. And she proceeded to tell me no, that she couldn't do that. I was like, I just kind of sat there and I was like, you can't do it? Like, not rude, I was just like, why? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And she goes, I can give you 2 cups. Like, I guess she thought the problem was that I thought I needed more water than what she was going to give me. And I said, oh, no ma'am, I don't want 2 cups, I just don't want the plastic. And she said, oh, yeah, I can't do that. I was frustrated, but whatever. I took it and I didn't get any water. That's basically what I did. But I took it as she said it, I just let it go and I moved on. Now, the next time that someone said something like this to me was also pretty frustrating. I didn't go off on them in a rude way, but I definitely expanded a lot more than I did the first time. So if you guys don't know, there's not a lot of places you can go and get like plastic-free vegan fast food, but one of the places is Subway. So most of their breads are vegan, and if you get a sandwich without cheese or meat, then you just put veggies on it and it's vegan. And it's only wrapped in paper. That is, if your Subway person is so kind to not give you a plastic bag. So whenever I go to eat at places like that, I go, can you just hand it to me? They won't give it to me without the paper, but they will usually give it to me without the plastic bag. And this person, when I said, you don't have to put that in a bag, completely ignored me and started to put it in a bag. And I said, excuse me, I don't want a plastic bag, please. And they proceeded to look up at me and ask me, don't you know it's free? I stayed pretty calm and I started to explain, probably in a ranty sort of way, like I just kind of started mouth vomiting, or word vomiting is what you would say. Everyone mouth vomits. Why can I not talk today? Anyway, the word vomit started to come out, and basically what I was saying to her is, you know, it may be free, but it's not really free because someone's gonna pay the cost, either it be an animal in the ocean or our children in the future when they don't have enough space to live because the landfills are so full. I said, and it doesn't matter even on the end stream side, those things come from petrochemicals, and that's oil, and you know we have to drill into the oceans and the oil spills. And I just started literally explaining it all to her, and she just kind of sat there shaking her head, and she was like, okay, I won't give you this bag. I was like, okay, thank you. So I don't know if that was the most effective thing I've ever done, just rambling off to someone like that who didn't ask for it at all. I don't know if that was the most productive thing ever, but it made me feel better, and I hope that it let her maybe think about that later, or maybe she just went home and told her boyfriend and thought I was a freak. I don't know, but either way, I didn't get a plastic bag. The next situation has to do with a plastic bag as well, but this woman was not so lucky. So this was actually on Black Friday, and I don't participate in Black Friday. I went out with my family that year because they wanted to go, but I will not purchase a single thing when I'm out on Black Friday. I don't do it anymore. So, but my mom was buying things, and so it was me, my mom, and my sister, and we were at Hobby Lobby, which is also not a store that I love their ethics. But anyway, my mom was buying some things, and she was buying some crosses, like little ornamental crosses, and then my sister was getting like a bigger, I don't know, like a canvas thing. I don't know what it was. But anyway, so they checked us out, and the woman immediately put this big canvas my sister got into a big bag. I mean, this was a big plastic bag, not like a regular one, but like a big one. And then she goes to scan my mom's crosses and proceeds to wrap them in paper already. So like she had already wrapped them in paper, and I was like, oh no, 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 no. Please just don't put them in plastic, right? So I asked her, I said, oh, I don't need you to put those in the bag. I'll just put them in this bag. Like, you already wasted this huge plastic bag. It already happened, and so we could just put that in this plastic bag. I wasn't so energetic because, you guys, I had gotten 3 whole hours of sleep the night before because they made me wake up early to go Black Friday shopping. Anyway, so I asked the lady, you don't need to put that in a plastic bag. I just put it in this bag, like you already wrapped it. And the lady literally says to me, oh no, I'm just gonna put it in this bag, and ignores my request not to put it in a plastic bag and put it in one anyway. It makes me so bad thinking about it, or maybe the word is awkward. But basically I said, well, that's wasteful. Literally, like, it didn't even take a whole second from her saying, no, I'm gonna put this in here, between her saying that and me saying, well, that was wasteful. It took no time for those words to just jump out of my mouth. Things got a little awkward then because the lady didn't say anything. My mom looked at me, she was pissed, and my sister started laughing. And I didn't apologize. The lady proceeded to tell me how she recycles her plastic bags, and it just frustrates me to no end when people use the recycling plastic bags as an excuse to have them, because they're so unnecessary. They really, really are. And I just was shaking my head at her, literally like this. That's all I did. She was like, yeah, you can recycle pretty much anything nowadays. And I wanted to be like, who do you think you're talking to? I was so mad. And then we walked out of the store, and my mom was like, don't you ever tell me I'm rude to people again. And I was mad. I was like, she was rude to me. I'm the customer, and she completely ignored my request not to put it in a plastic bag. Like, that was just rude. But definitely not the most, like, accepted and effective form of activism. Oh, okay, Tippy. Please stand by while the cat stretches. He's literally laying right in front of me. Anyway, that is definitely not the most effective way to get people to come over to your side. That's not something I typically do. I've never done that before, but I was really mad at that point, and I was sleep deprived, so please excuse me. Okay, the last thing I wanted to share with you guys that it frustrates me, it does make me want to rant, but it also makes me kind of sad and disappointed with where we are in society. So if you watched my video where I shared with you guys what I got and gave for Christmas, you would know that I gave my mom a really high quality baker's rack. I paid $100 for this baker's rack that actually turns out was worth close to $900, brand new. And I got it from just like a husband and wife, and they were pretty wealthy. They lived in a really nice neighborhood, and I was really proud of my purchase. And when my mom was showing my aunt was saying to me, oh, I never think to buy things secondhand, and I guess you would have to look for a long time in a thrift store to find something like as targeted as like a baker's rack like you did for your mom. And I said, well, actually, I didn't buy it from a thrift store. I bought it on Craigslist. Like, whenever I need something in my life, I will look for it, seek it out on Craigslist. The camera I'm literally talking to you on right now, I waited like 3 months to find the perfectly priced, perfect camera I wanted, and I got it for a great deal secondhand because I waited, because I knew what I needed, and that's what I was shopping for. And I was explaining that to her, and she says back to me, oh yeah, I guess I never think about Craigslist because I never buy things just because I need them. I'm more of a browser. And it's very disappointing. Like, I want to rant about it because I think it's disappointing, but like, that's who I used to be, and I'm sure that that's who a lot of Americans are. They're not shopping and buying things when they need them because they need them. They're just shopping frivolously and purchasing things because they like them. And sometimes they're even convinced by like marketing and like maybe peer pressured into thinking that they do need these things, right? And I just thought that was so sad. It's honestly sad to me. A lot of people, myself included, my past self included, used to shop and do shop to make themselves happy, for a sense of fulfillment. But it's so short-lived. And I just thought that that was a really interesting perspective, because she literally told me, like, I just look for things in the store. Meanwhile, I literally waited months to find the perfect thing that I needed and wanted. And I just hope that my channel, and especially this video, influences you guys to do more of that instead of the latter, right? So that's all this video was about. Just wanted to share my perspective as always and rant a little bit with you guys. So if you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comment section below which one of my little mishaps was your favorite. And remember, until next time, create the peace.